say it's St Oswald's flag because it's got a jiggedy-jaggedy wall on it, and because it's in the colours of St Oswald, which it says very clearly in bead are gold and purple. So here we have a Punch and Judy show from the Northumberland County Council. So some years ago, instead of just grumbling about it, we decided we'd do something about it. And we've got one here which has that on one side and has Oswald's colours aligned to it on the other side. So that seemed like poetic justice. So we don't grumble about it anymore, we celebrate. These four flags that we've got here, each have got a meaning. This is anointing. We've got this one, which is for breakthrough. And then here we have a lion, which is either the Northumberland lion, whether it's the Percy's or God knows what, but also it's the Lion's Judah. And we had it remade in Oswald's colours, so often this one is done in scarlet and gold. So, and this one is a beautiful Celtic banner with a Celtic cross, a sunrise, and the wild geese flying in formation. So if somebody would like to bring each of them in, we could put each of those in place. Then what we're going to do, Anna might just show us quickly the songs, and then after that, the plan is to take this beautiful carved cross that we've been given, and what we're going to do, often when we're here for Oswald's Day, when we have a longer period of time, obviously, because we're just here, but one of the rituals we've had is that we take a procession down to the cross, and there we sing this particular song called St Oswald. And as we do it, people take their time to walk through the gate, avoid the nettles, and walk to the cross and take hold of the cross, and we just give people space to do that. Now we're not going to do that today because people want their tea, and because we've done enough walking for one day. But what we could do is we were going to suggest that while we sing that same song, that this beautiful carved Heavenfield cross that we got delivered in time for this day last year has come all the way from Ohio, and perhaps if we start at the back with each person taking hold of the cross, and you can pause as long as you want, as long as it doesn't take more than time than it needs, and then pass it on to the next person till it comes all the way to the front, and then we'll put it back on the altar. Does that sound like a good compromise? And you can think of yourself as holding on to the cross, and if you want to brave the nettles or the traffic, you can do that on your way home. But for now, that's something we can do together. Do you want to have a look on your sheet first? And Anna's just going to quickly sing us the bits that we sing, and then I'll guide you with it again in a minute. Have you got one there?
If you go on to the third page, Oswald in Practical Ways, and we've got a paragraph in bold on the right hand side, God be with me.
You just have one little quick try through of it.
God be with me in this your day, every day, and every way, with me and for me in this your day, and the love and affection of heaven be toward me, be toward me.
Okay, that's enough. Is that going to be familiar when we come to it?
Don't be afraid to join in, even if you don't know the tune, you've not heard it before, just throw your voice in there because you will find some notes that all fit in. Okay? Right. Oh, let your glory be seen in the land.
That'll do for now. Okay, so we're going to bring the banners in, and then if somebody takes the cross to the back, and we'll sing the song on the front of your sheet as we hold the cross and pass it forward. Is that okay? Is that clear as mud?
4 people for the banners.
4 people for the banners. How many people have got them there? Somebody's got one?
I'll do a banner.
Go on
Is that
then.
okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
We need 3 more people for banners and 1 to bring the cross in.
Okay, coming.
Right.
Wait them if you want. Okay. Cross. Oh yes. Somebody want to take the cross to the back when the time comes? Who's going to do that?
I'll do that.
Okay. Yes, that would be lovely.
You can just knock one onto the...
Yes, after we've got all the banners. Let's just do it inside. Yeah, come on. And then we put in this one. Look at the film. Give it to somebody at the back and we'll pass them over. If we sing the song and you just join in with it as you need to, as you learn it. I place into your hands, Lord, the things that I can do. I place into your hands, Lord, the times that I've been through. I place into your hands, Lord, the way that I should go. I know I can trust you, Lord. I know I can trust you. I place into your hands, Lord. I know you care for me. I give my plans to you, Lord, and yield them from the start. I'm always at your feet, Lord, and you are in my heart. I place it into your hands, Lord, the things that I can do. I place into your hands, Lord, the times that I've been through. I place into your hands, Lord. I know I can trust you. I place into your hands, Lord, my friends and family. the things that I place into your hands, Lord, the times that I've been through, I place into your hands, Lord, the way that I should go. I know I can trust you, Lord. I know I can trust you. I place into your hands, Lord, my friends and family. I place into your hands, Lord, the things that trouble me. I place into your hands, Lord, the person I would be. I know I can trust you, Lord. I know you care for me. I make my plans to you, Lord, and yield them from the start. I'm always at your feet, Lord. That I should go. I know I can trust you, Lord. Oh, I can trust you. Place into your hands, Lord, the friends and family. I place into your hands, Lord, the things that trouble me. I place into your hands, Lord, the person I would be. I can trust you, Lord. I know you care for me. I give my plans to you, Lord, and yield them from the start. I'm always at your feet, Lord, in my heart. I place into your hands, Lord, the things that I can't do. I place into your hands, Lord, the times that I've been through. I place into your hands, Lord, the way that I should go. I know I can trust you, Lord. I know I can trust you. I place into your hands, Lord, my friend, family. I place into your hands, Lord, the things that trouble me. I place into your hands, Lord, the person I would be. I know I can trust you, Lord. I know you care for me. I give my plans to you, Lord, and yield them from the start. I'm always at your feet, Lord, and you are in Thank you for supporting each other through that time. We're moving over 2 pages where it says Oswald in practical ways. So if we have different people to read these 4 paragraphs, just stand up where you are to read those. And then when it comes to everything with an asterisk, it's a new reader. So we're not going to dish them out. It's whoever feels they want to do it. If 2 people start reading at the same time as each other, just keep going. Is that all right? When we come to things that are a song, we'll say it and then we'll sing. Somebody? We'll go.
Long ago on Isle of Iona, a young man knelt in prayer, his heart and hands raised in question to the God he loved and answered. Oswald was his name, and he had been schooled by the saints of Iona to follow the old paths in the steps of those who long ago had walked with Christ in his way.
A difficult decision was made. Oswald would return to Northumbria, the land of his heritage, and make it his. Reclaim the throne and crown, and put an end to the years of infighting and division, so that the people might live. Oswald planted a wooden cross in the good ground of Heavenfield, setting it up as a waymark. So Oswald and his companions knelt together at the turn of the road, at the foot of the cross, and prayed.
The battle was decisive, Oswald victorious, and Northumbria united under his kingship. Many of those who fought were intrigued by this new God, the God of the Christians who had won Oswald's allegiance. Oswald sent for missionaries from Iona to teach his people, but everything went wrong, and the team withdrew, admitting failure. The king prayed and trusted and waited and reached out his hands to his God.
Then came Aidan from Iona with a band of helpers. This time the work began in earnest, and Oswald the king, Oswald the Christian, went out into the villages and marketplaces, where Aidan would preach, and he worked willingly in interpreting.
Someone?
This day is your gift to me. I take it, Lord, from your hand, and thank you for the wonder of it.
We say together,
God be with me in this your day, and every way, with me and for me your day, and the love and affection of heaven be toward me. God be with me in this your day, every day, every way, with me and for me in this your day, and the love and affection of heaven be toward me, be toward me. God be with me in this your day, every day, and every way, with me and for me in this your day, and the love and affection of heaven be toward me, be toward me, be toward me, be toward
All that I am, Lord, I place in your hands. All that I do, Lord,
I
place into your hands.
Everything I work for,
I place into your hands.
everything I hope for,
I place into your hands.
Troubles that weary me,
I place into your hands.
thoughts that disturb me,
I place into your hands.
each that I pray for,
I place into your hands.
each that I care for,
I place into your hands.
I place into your hands, Lord, the choices that I face. Guard me from choosing the way perilous, of which the end is heart pain and a secret fear.
Rich in counsel, show us the way that is plain and safe.
May I feel your presence at the heart of my desire, and so know it for your desire for me. Thus shall I prosper. Thus see that my purpose is in you. Thus have power to do the good which endures.
Somebody, and then we'll sing it.
Show me what blessing it is that I have work to do. And sometimes, and most of all, when the day is overcast and my courage faints, let me hear your voice saying, "You are my beloved one, in whom I'm well pleased."
Stand at the crossroads and look.
Show me.
Ask for the ancient gods.
In a moment.
Show me what
Blessed is that I have work to do, and sometimes, and most of all, when the day is overcast and my courage fades, let me hear your voice say, "You are my beloved one, in whom I am well pleased. You are my beloved one, in whom I am well pleased." Show me what blessing is that I have work to do, and sometimes, and most of all, when the day is overcast and my courage faints, let me hear your voice say, "You are my beloved one, in whom I am well pleased. You are my beloved one, in whom I am well pleased." Now,
Stand at the crossroads and look. Ask for the ancient path. Ask where the good way and walk in it, and you will find rest for your soul.
In the name of Christ we stand, and in his name move out across the land in faithfulness and blessing.
Gather the kingdom to the king, and claim this land for God, a task indeed.
Give us to see your will and power to walk in its path. And lo, the night is routed and gone.
Lord, hasten the day when those who fear you in every nation will come from the east and the west, from the north and south, and sit at table in your kingdom. And Lord, let your glory be seen in our life.
Lord, hasten the day when those who fear you
require of you, but to do justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God. Hasten the day when those who fear you in every nation will come from east and west and north and south and sit at table in your kingdom. And Lord, let your glory be seen in our land. We have shown you, O man, what is right, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with
Man, what is right, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God.
Keep me close to you, Lord. Keep me close to you. I lift my hands to you, Lord. I lift them up to you.
And Lord, your gift to us,
we stretch them up to you. Always you hold them.
Help me to find my happiness in my acceptance of what is your purpose for me. In friendly eyes, well done. In quietness, born of trust. And most of all, in the awareness of essence in my spirit.
We're going to just do the last song one more time. It's on the back of your thing. And if you'd like to stand.